Hey guys, welcome, oh my god, welcome back to Terraria. Now, the guys are away. I'm going to do some building in between the sessions, but there's been a bit of a problem. The pirate invasion has occurred, and I feel woefully underprepared. I've got a pretty sweet yo-yo though, and look at this beast go. I didn't get to test it last session, but I can test it now, and oh my god, this thing's crazy. So I'm going to clear out the pirate invasion, I hope. And then when I'm done, I'm going to get on to building a warehouse. Now, holy crap, this is pretty insane. Tom's going to be super happy that this happened, because it means I think the pirate NPC should move in once we get this done. Oh my god. It's the parrots, though. The parrots are the real killer. Luckily, these guys can't jump high enough to get me. And I'm absolutely wrecking them. Parrots are the real issue. But pretty soon, these guys will be wiped out and the pirate invasion will be over. All I need to do now is take out the pirate ship. Oh, and he's going down so quick. Look at the damage. 20 seconds on that potion. Oh, and the Flying Dutchman is down. Let's go and see what loot dropped. Oh, yeah. A hand cannon. A golden pirate something. A seething charge. The pirates have been defeated. Nice. So now maybe they'll leave me alone and let me go and farm. But oh my god, what dropped? Golden chandelier. Whoa, loads of golden stuff. It's going to come in handy for pimping out my zones. The hand cannon allows you to unleash seething charges. Has an incredibly high recoil, which sends you backwards. Okay, cool. Also, a zealous code 2. Oh, that's what I already had. Well, wow, okay, so the loot was kind of lackluster. We didn't get the pirate ship mount, which is actually what I really, really wanted. Right, so what are we going to do this episode? Well, take a look along the Hogwarts Express. Everybody's complained that it's really hard to get to the warehouse. We do have mounts that get us there quite quick at the moment, but what I can definitely do is add a little area underneath that makes it easier for us to get there by rail. Right, okay, so it all begins with digging. Now let's hit the edges with some ebonstone brick. Here we go. This should be nice and shiny and purple. Oh yeah, that does look pretty good actually. And we're going to keep the wall about 3 blocks thick as well, because I think that's just a really good look. It's time to put down some ebonstone brick walls. Oh yeah, look at this stuff. This is the perfect subway material. It's going to get pretty dark though, so we're going to need to put down some torches. We could even use the golden furniture. No, because that's too good, I think, for the subway. Perfect. Now we're going to dig out a couple of layers of floor. So we want to make sure we give ourselves enough room for the minecart track and a platform for extra tools and workbenches. Now we're going to use dynasty wood for the floor. Let's grab a bunch of that. We're also going to need mahogany platforms for a stairway that goes down to this area here. Maybe even the ladder actually be a good way for us to get down, because we can add it to the existing ladder. That's a good idea actually. Yeah, we might do that. Could use some yew, but I want to hold on to that for a special occasion. Oh, whoa, there goes the ladder. We're going to have to rebuild that. So we're going to put down a layer of dynasty wood along the bottom here. There we go. Now, dynasty wood has some issues connecting to this stone here, so we'll erase that layer as well and put some dirt down. Easy peasy. And now we'll cut out this layer of mud and background sky as well, with some more of the ebonstone brick wall. Oh yeah, this is looking pretty sweet now. Now we'll need torches to light the night up. We're just going to use basic torches for the time being. We might change these out for some fancier looking torches, but definitely for now that gives us enough light to get going. So let's put down the ladder. I think it's this block here, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. And we can just jump up and put this down underneath us. There we go. Easy peasy. Aha! Now we have some minecart track in here already. But you know what? I am kind of curious about what the minecart track upgrades to. So let's go and talk to Brett and see if we can craft anything with the minecart track. Oh, it's Brandon now. Sorry, my bad. Okay, Brandon, if I use minecart track, what can I make? Pressure plate track? Not for use on slope? Well, that's kind of pointless. We don't want that. We just want to make regular old minecart track. So let's see. We'll need iron bars for this. Do we have any? We've got some in our pack, I think. 4. That should be enough. We'll need some wood, though, so it's time to go a chopping. Okay, minecart track. I don't think we're going to need more than 100, but we could be wrong. So we've got 175 now. Let's just keep putting this down until we run out. So it starts over here. Whoa, no. That's a bit too much. Time to drill. Oh, the ladder breaks it. We can't break the ladder because if we do, the whole thing will come tumbling down. Well, you know what? The minecart track only needs to go this far, really. And now let's take it down the road. Whoa! Bam! Now it connects. So, if we're coming across here, are we automatically going to get thrown up there, or are we going to keep going down here? No, it automatically takes us down here, which is exactly what we want, because we need to be able to change to go up here instead. Interesting. Well, what we can do is, instead of making it automatically default for you to going up there, we can just make it so you jump, and that puts you on this track instead. But I would like to fix this. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're just going to dig out this area up here, I think, instead. And this will give us enough headroom for us to do a bit of a jump before the minecart changes type of track. Got to be careful because there's a big body of water above us and we don't want that to fall onto the track. I don't think it'll wash it away, but it will make it a bit awkward and ugly. Right, so let's give this a test now. We're going to get on the track. And let's pretend we're coming all the way over from the boss fight arena or whatever. We just got some sick boss kill. Got some amazing loot. Now we want to jump. Yeah, there we go. And we can go straight up to the warehouse. Nice, I like it. Now we want to give ourselves space down here as well. So we're going to put a thin layer of platforms just above the minecart track. I'm not sure what this is going to do. And if it's going to make our job very hard in terms of getting off the track. Don't think it will though. I think we should be okay. So we're coming along minecart track. La la la. And we can jump. And bam, we're on the platform. Now this track here can go the distance, can go the journey. Just don't need it. And there's a stopper on the end of the track so we don't go careering off. But now what I want to do is add some pretty funky decoration. Let's see what kind of lights we have in the lights chest. Alright. So we've got some golden chandeliers, tungsten, copper, silver. We could put 2 silver chandeliers down there. They're not too expensive. It's not too much of a waste. And it'll help us light things up. So there's the first one. And if we put another one over here. There we go. So now we'll remove all the torches to see how the light actually works. And if it's enough. I don't think it is. We need one in the middle, I think. Now, do I have any chandeliers on me? A golden chandelier? Oh, that's a bit expensive. And it looks way too big, actually. It's more of like a big ballroom kind of thing. Alright, let's go and grab ourselves a new chandelier. Ah, now there are candles, rich mahogany candles. And there are some... Oh, look at these obsidian lamps, actually. We're going to remove the chandeliers, put down some lamps, because these things look amazing. Oh, yeah, look at that rich purple glow. That is beautiful. I love it. I love it to bits. One by the door over here. Now we're going to put down just a little bit of stair and hammer it until it looks right. And now it's time to put a doorway over here as well. Now there should be some doorway up in the furniture chest. In fact, actually, what am I doing? We don't actually want a doorway into this thing. The way to get up here is through the mine shaft and the Hogwarts Express. What we should be doing is filling this up with more ebon stone brick. So now no monsters can get in. And we should almost fill in the other side with a bit more dirt to protect that side too. Here we go. Oh yeah, perfect. Look at that goldfish. He's strutting his way up the Hogwarts Express. He loves it. Loves it to bits. Man, I do love goldfish. Bam, there we go. Now what we can actually do is maybe start moving some of these benches downstairs. Like the Soul Forge. Can definitely plonk that down here. In fact, maybe it's a good idea to put all of the nefarious looking things down there, like the Bone Forge and this thing as well. Looks a bit deadly and evil. A bewitching table. Nice. And then the Bone Welder we can put down here. I think if we can get a corruption altar, we should definitely put that down here too. Although we can't get it at the moment. Man, okay, this is looking pretty good. I'm just going to deposit some of my stuff. The cobalt bars we don't need. And rare components, I think strange plating qualifies for that. We've got a lot of stuff in here that we should get rid of. Unfathomable flesh. Writhes and wriggles attempting to latch onto you. Ew. Alright, now I can't wait for those guys. I really want to see what the pirate sells. And he's moved in. So let's go take a look. Also, while we're here, I'll tell you what, I might as well finish Baker Tower. But where's the pirate? Do you see him? Well, a quick check on the map should tell us exactly where he is. Looks like, ahoy hoy, he's in the communal house. Yar matey, what you got on sale for me? Alright, look at this. So the seething charges, which are ammo for the gun that we just found. A cannon can be placed. A cannonball for use with the cannon. A pirate hat. Oh, that's exactly what Tom will be wanting for his pirate goblin dude. I think it's a bit steampunky, although he does love that crown a lot, so he might not want to lose that. Okay, time to get some stone brick and finish up Baker Tower. This is always supposed to be a bit of a slummy slum hole, so we're not too worried about the aesthetic of it. So a couple of things we're going to want are rope, because I like the idea of using rope to get up and down Baker Tower. We'll need some statues, basic blocks. Let's take the grey brick. That should be plenty. And what's the background wall? It was definitely used with stone, wasn't it? I think it was just basic wood, so we'll just make some of that too. Ah, you know what though? This whole place is missing a little bit of light. I could have sworn I put a platform up here with a candle on, but if I didn't, I can do it now. Mahogany candle? Yeah, that's much better. Who would have removed that? Oh man, who died here? Oh, it was me. Prime Vice. Oh right, Skeletron. That old foe. Okay, so we're also going to need some statue letters. Here we go. So we want to spell out Baker Heights. Give me a B. Or maybe Baker Tower even. Give me an A. Give me a K. Give me an E. Give me an R. And it spells Baker. Now it's time to spell Tower. These cost 50 bricks each, so it's a bit of a rinse, but that's fine. That's a Q. That's an O. T-O. W. Tower. And finally, the final R. Blam. And that's it. Let's go and build this baby. Oh, hey, look, it's daytime. Right, let's see how the letters fit. So, tower is going to be on the bottom level. So, 1, 2, T-O-W-E-R. Perfect, and there's one gap. So, let's turn off the ruler, because it is a bit ugly. You can't. Oh, you can put a letter on top of each other. Oh, you can't. No, you can't. Never mind. We're going to have to have some platforms then. Clearly, we've got plenty here. And I think we might as well connect it up to the side of the tower as well, just to make sure it looks all correct. Oh no, where's my B? There it is. B. Oh yeah, this thing looks amazing. Actually, it doesn't. It looks terrible, but that's supposed to. It's supposed to look terrible. This is a slum. Baker Tower. Let's put some torches in, so you can see it lit up in the night. And there she blows! Now it's time to beautify this garden. Let's take a look at the fountain then. How big is it? It's not that big, but how are we going to find the exact middle of here? You guessed it, the ruler. So, looks like there are 2 blocks in the middle. So here, we're going to use stone brick though to give this an elevated platform. Or are we? Maybe we can use some fancy brick. This is a garden, so let's go and get some fancy stuff to decorate this place with. So we of course need fence. Wooden fence is a must. Maybe some iron fence, that might come in handy. As for lights, we could use some dynasty lanterns. They'd be pretty cool. Do we have any freestanding tiki torches? I don't think we do. Maybe we can craft them though. Aha, yes we can. So we'll put down some tiki torches. These are great for outdoor lighting. Oh, looks like we could only make 1 though. Why is that? Oh, we need wood. So we can make wood. Oh, I have the wood wall. Okay, perfect. Let's just recycle all that we didn't use then. And it's tiki time. So what else have we got that we can put down as decoration? Let's look at basic blocks. See if there's anything fancy in here that we could use. We could use sun plates, smooth granite, not very hive. That sounds kind of cool. Ebonstone brick we've already got a little bit of in the dungeon down there. It looks okay. Sandstone block. I think we're going to use the sun plate. I know that Tom was saving that, but I'm sure he won't mind. Okay, so we'll put the sun plate down in the middle here. Use the ruler to find out where that is. Yep, okay, so that's definitely the middle. There we go. Now we can put the fountain in the middle. That's going to look pretty good. I hope. Do we have to activate it? Oh no, there we go. Oh my god. What's that doing to the water? I don't know, but it looks real cool. And what we can do is we can get some hallow water and put it down there. Oh, even better. We don't need to put hallow water down. I think we just use regular water. Let's go and get a bucket. Now we should be close enough to dig the water through the wall. I think at least. Yeah. That should be enough. Now let's plonk it down. So what's this bucket of water of? Water bucket. Oh yeah, that looks amazing. In fact, if we get some sun plate, I've got an idea about how we can make this look like a legit fountain. Okay, so we're going to put the sun plate on the outside here as well. Dig away this one. And now what we can do is, if we put sun plate here, sun plate here, maybe? Sun plate here. Sun plate here. Is that going to work? What you're supposed to do is hammer away at the sun plate until it's half a block. And then what you can do is put down another bucket of water and it should become a fountain. Can you move, please, Chippy? Oh, man. Excuse me. Oh, my God. Go away. Go away. Move. Shop. You got anything good to sell? A snow shotgun. Oh, right, because we just killed the mechanical bosses, so maybe she sells some more cool stuff. But no, she doesn't. She doesn't sell anything cool. Well, maybe Blizzard. Maybe that's good for Lewis. Who knows? Who knows what's good for him? Okay, let's get some more water. Oh, we scared the duck. Now, putting a water block down here should have the effect of creating a kind of like fountain effect. Yeah, there we go. I kind of like that. I kind of like the look of that. We just need to make sure she moves. Maybe if we break this and she gets purple water on herself, she'll move. Can't imagine her liking that. That duck sounds like a man saying quack. Alright. Bam. Fountain effect. Perfect. So now we're going to put down the fences as well, I think. Yeah, I like it. And for the pièce de résistance, we could even put down some of these chandeliers. Yeah, I like that actually. It's the right color. Perfect. It's not amazing, but you know, this is the slums. These guys should be happy they've got any kind of evil shrine going on. Alright, well that's been Let's Build. The pirate is in town. He's selling us some junk. We defeated the pirate invasion. That was fun. It's pretty cool. Sail could be placed. But it doesn't sell much that's useful, unfortunately. Maybe during a blood moon, he'll have something cool. I'm going to go up and farm some wyverns. But until next time, guys, take care, and I'll see you for the next episode of Druidaria.